Hey, what is going on, you cheese-looking cherubies? Today we're playing some games with a brand new archetype, but something we've seen similar before. I guess it's not like super brand new. With Sword and Shield. Rillaboom Rayquaza, similar to Vika, which we had not too long ago, and actually definitely a deck that I think is best to go second with, having played around with it quite a bit now. Currently, I'm trying out the Venusaur and Snivy as our gust effect in the deck, comboed with Force Switch. So if we get an Air Balloon on this guy, he's got the 3 retreat cost. So we get an Air Balloon on him, we can switch into him, attach a grass, use Shining Vine to bring up one of our opponent's Pokemon, and then retreat him, because with the Air Balloon it's -2 retreat plus the grass, retreat that, and then we can knock out whatever it is. Maybe we even use him with the Force Dump to take the knockout. Kind of depends on what we're trying to knock out. But yeah, the point of the deck is use the Super Growth on the Rowlet and Alolan Exeggutor, and get out a Rillaboom or 2 early on, usually just 1, and then we get out the second Rillaboom just through evolving it up using communications, and just getting it up to the big Rillaboom. And then our main heavy hitter is the Rayquaza. We also have the Shaymin that has basically the same attack as Rayquaza, but it's for 2 grass energy, and it says, yeah, 30 times the amount of basic energy to touch all of our Pokemon. Like I said, this guy I'm currently testing out as our gust effect. Before this guy, I had, instead of switches, I had 4 Pokemon Catcher and 4 Air Balloon. And this guy was just the 4th Air Balloon. But I've been trying out, I want to try out the switches. It's been okay so far. Definitely need to put a little bit more testing with it, see if it's worth it, see if it actually gets the job done. Also gives us a good out to beating Mill. So that's one of the main reasons I included him. I was like, well, kind of want a way to beat Mill. This guy does give us that option, being able to use the ability to constantly bring up Cinccino's or something like that, and just take knockouts on them over and over and over again with the Shining Vine. Yeah, and that's basically the list. I mean, we have 2 recyclers to recover our energy, our draw supporters are for Cynthia for research. We got Dedenne in there to get us going sometimes if it starts off slow. Yeah, that's it. That's all I gotta say about the list. Let's go ahead and play some Rillaboom. I'm gonna choose to go second here in this one. Like I said, I want to try, or I think the best way to play this deck is to go second. We give our opponent like 1 less turn of a supporter turn. Like if we choose to go first, we're not doing anything anyways. So yeah, I think choosing to go second, definitely the optimal line to go with here. So we got the Air Balloon, we got the Quick Ball, we got the Rayquaza-GX, we got the Dedenne. All right, we're fine. Hand looks all right. Can Quick Ball for the the Rowlet. Our opponent has a lot of basics to start with. That's not good. They're playing T-GX. I've hit a T-GX before, I think, on the channel. We're hitting one again. There he is, T-GX, SWSHEnergy, Fion for now. We'll see what else they got, but we see a Fion right here. Just gonna be the pass. No supporter. Cool with me. Get your grass. Get a Rowlet. Take out the Venusaur in there. We got a 2/2, so the whole squad showed up. Probably took 2 energy, 2 grass. Looking pretty good. Grab this guy, throw him down. Air Balloon. I am going to Stormy Winds. I always get a little bit nervous when I Stormy Winds. You never know what's going to get milled off the top. I'm going to throw a grass here and then play that research. Hoping for another Grookey. What I want. Did not get another Grookey. Actually, the hand kind of stinks as well. Get rid of the lightning, because we can Coco Prism it back. Actually, maybe I want to keep the lightning. I don't know what I would have gotten rid of then. Gonna get another Grookey. We want to try and set up to that double Rillaboom. That's what we want to get to. We want to get to 2 Rillaboom in play. So, we do have all this stuff. We just need a Thwackey to get this Rillaboom out. We're gonna get this guy directly into a Rillaboom. There's no reason not to get him out into a Rillaboom. So, there we go. Get him out into a Rillaboom. We got 1 Rillaboom online. Gotta get this guy to a Thwackey as soon as possible, and then into the Rillaboom. And then yeah, we're cruising. We're cruising from there. There's an attachment. There we go. Hopefully they have a supporter. They got evolution. It says even better. Gonna be able to draw some cards with the SWSHEnergy here. And then we'll see where it goes with the Larvitar. The one really cool thing about Pupitar, Larvitar's evolution, is that when it evolves, it actually can't be hit. So it like protects itself for a turn. One of my like favorite abilities that like exist on evolution Pokemon. It's just like a super cool thing to have on an evolution Pokemon. You're just like, well, you can't hit me now, and I'm just gonna chill. So that's something cool, super cool that T-Tar does have, despite it not being that great of a deck. That is one thing T-Tar does have going for it, is it does protect itself with the Pupitar. Maybe if he comes into play here, we'll see it happen and take effect. So you can kind of just like stall a turn by putting evolving into Pupitar on your turn. Just like stall for a turn. Just like, nope, chill. There's a Marnie. I guess I maybe could have benched the Koko Prism. I definitely didn't want to bench the other Rayquaza yet, because I wasn't sure if I wanted to use its ability or not. But yeah, we'll take this energy from our opponent. Ooh, they have Lily's Pokédoll, so they do have ways to stall until they actually set up, and that's of course going to be super annoying, because we want to go fast. We want to start knocking stuff out. We do play the Snivy-Saur, so that's going to be our goal here now, is to find the Snivy-Saur, get him into play, and then start gusting around these Lily Pokédolls that are most likely going to start coming up as soon as the next turn. And they're probably not going to make their way into the active this turn. Just on this bench chilling. There's that disc reload. Oh, they didn't even disc reload yet. They used that. They used Marnie. The Marnie had the last card in the hand. Then they disc reloaded. Okay. We draw. We don't need another Grookey on our bench. So we're going to go like this. I am then going to Voltage Beat 2 Grass onto the Aggro, and then Cynthia. I'm not going to bench a Grookey, not going to use the Air Balloon. We want to save that for the Snivy-Saur. There he is. There we go. Ooh, Thwackey. Ooh, I kind of want to save the Snivy-Saur now to calm it away to get another Rillaboom. So we're just going to swing, and we'll kind of decide next turn if we want to bench it with the Air Balloon or not, and then look to use it for gust effects, or if we're just going to like chill with it. And now we can communication away this Exeggutor instead. So now we can go bench him, Air Balloon, calm this guy away. And look for Switch plus Grass so we can pull off the Shining Vine ability and bring up one of our opponent's bench Pokemon and knock them out over having to deal with the active. We don't want to deal with the active. Another slow turn from our opponent. There's already the switch. So we're going to go bench, attach, switch, calm away the egg, get a Rillaboom. We have 3 Grass in deck, so we need to get one of those 3 to make this work. And then Cynthia. 2 we get. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not even close. Not even remotely close. What do we have in here for energy? Just 1 lightning. Okay. I'll do this. Just 1. I'm just gonna retreat. We have 2 left. We can just leave them in the deck, kind of. I think. I don't think I need to get them out of the deck, and then we're just gonna hit them with that. Calming Hurricane. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else really to do. Yeah, Calming Hurricane. Knock out a Pokédoll, unfortunately. That won't give us any prize cards. We're looking for prize cards, and that is not what Pokédoll gives us. So, it's unfortunate. Didn't see a Grass Energy. Had everything else perfectly set up to pull off the Shining Vine. We got the switch. We had the Air Balloon. We had the Venusaur. Okay, they are using Marnie here. That's nice. We can get a new hand. This hand does not do a whole ton for us right now. New hand would be very nice. Find some lightning energy, maybe another Rayquaza. Yeah, they're the lightning energies. I don't really want to use Stormy Winds. I think it's going to be just like not excess energy, but like unnecessary energy in play. Attached to this Ray. I think we're just back on the same thing. Calming Hurricane. Our hand, once again, not spectacular. No prize card draw on that. They still have yet to get a Pupitar into play. Maybe they don't play the Pupitar. Maybe they only play Rare Candies and Titars, so that's why it's taking so long. Is because they can't find the combo. They can't find the combo Rare Candy plus Titar, so that's why it's taking so long for them to actually get a Titar into play here. Another Pokédoll comes down. They found all their Pokédolls though, that's for sure. They have all the Pokédolls. They have the energy set up on the Larvitar. All right, there it goes into the Pupitar. There's when this Pokemon from your comes from. When you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon during your turn, you may prevent all damage on this Pokemon by your opponent's attacks until the end of your opponent's next turn. So super cool ability to have on a stage 1 evolution. Just protecting him, and the dog goes into the deck. So I guess they're gonna send up they'll probably send up the Pupitar for the turn. Just let him wall. All right. Grookey not gonna do anything. Like I said, I can get all my Grass Energy out of my deck if I want to. I don't see a reason do that. We could switch into a Rillaboom and not let this take a hit, which I think I do like because we don't have a ton of grass left anyways, so we can just kind of chill behind a Rillaboom for the turn because we can't hit this thing anyways because of its ability. So there's no reason to leave a Exeggutor into the active, something that's worth 3 prize cards when we can send up something that's worth 1 prize card. I was gonna say 2 prize cards. This guy's only worth 1 prize card, so it makes no sense to have this in our active when we could have this in our active and just kind of chill and wait for a turn. We're basically doing what our opponent's doing with the Pokédoll, setting up something you don't want to knock out and being like, well, if you don't knock this out, there's nothing else for you to knock out anyway, so you're gonna have to knock this thing out. And that's what we're doing here with the Rillaboom. We don't really need him anymore. Yeah, we don't really need 2 Rillaboom. It's nice to set 2 up, and then in the late game we might wish we had the second one set up, depending on how the situation advances. But this for sure in this moment is like the safest play, or the safer play, and being like, nah, you can't get that free hit on my Exeggutor. and we'll see what they actually do, if they actually hit into our Rillaboom or not. And then we'll, I actually don't know. Let me read the T-Tar. So he's weak to fighting, 250 HP. Each of your opponent's bench basic Pokemon. Okay. So, oh, he's got this. The attack isn't affected by any effect, so he can Lost Zone one of our dudes with Lay Down Smack. Ooh. Well, no, we can just send up another Rillaboom. That's fine. He can hit it for 130 if he wants. That's not even that. It doesn't even knock it out. So if he wants to knock it out, he has to use the GX attack, which I am 100% fine with. If he wants to use the GX attack to knock out my Rillaboom, that's like fine with me. I don't care if this guy's knocked out by the GX attack. And then we can bring up the Rayquaza, knock him out with the Rayquaza. There's the Rusty Ruckus. Not going to do the one shot, but it is going to punch him pretty hard. Okay. Cynthia top deck's very nice. Switch into the Ray. I'm going to bench a Ray. No Stormy Winds, no reason to discard cards. 2 Grass to the Ray. Lightning to the Ray, and then Cynthia for 6 new cards. We're very set up now, looking very good. Gonna let this guy get knocked out before I hit him with the Recycler, I think. So we're just gonna go with the Dragon Break. Should be a clean knockout. Yeah, we're 270 here. That's pretty hard. We're hitting pretty hard with the Rays right now. 270, 2 prize cards. Let's go. That's very nice. Grass, and hey, Thwackey. Not going to need him anymore. Grass is very nice to see. We can utilize the Gust effect on the Snivy Venusaur if we want to. Don't need to, but it's pretty good. We'll see. We'll see. If our opponent just keeps attacking with GXs, we're not going to have to, though. We're just going to sit here and keep trading back and forth with GXs with our Rayquazas. We'll get another Rayquaza in play on the next turn. Actually, I think our third Rayquaza is prized, so we can't quite pull that off. Third Rayquaza is prized. I'm not going to be able to set up a third Rayquaza next turn. But we'll just that one up. Maybe we'll get out of the prize cards, or we can just look to like gust something up to close out the game. Like if we go, I don't think go attack with T-Tar here. We go knock out with Rayquaza, and then use Snivy to knock out. I don't know, bring something up and knock it out off the bench later on. So yeah, no matter what, we should be pretty good here in a pretty good spot. We have Shaymin as well. Actually, I forgot about Shaymin. There's a non-GX T-Tar. I have never seen this card before in my life, so we're about to learn what it does right now. Is it from the new set? It is not. 30 damage to each of your opponent's Pokemon. Okay, so just 30 damage to all the Pokemon, and then Bite Off is a GX or EX, just 100 more damage. Okay, not bad. It's pretty good. It's alright. Seen better, seen worse. So yeah. T-Tar's about to make his way up here. Oh no. No T-Tar. Okay. Just gonna stall with the Lily's Pokédoll. So hopefully we top deck a switch so we can utilize this guy. If not, we only have 1 switch left, so it's very unlikely we get the switch. So are we just attacking into this Lily's Pokédoll again? Really don't want to do that. I think we're going to have to do that, though. That's unfortunate. It's definitely unfortunate. We could GX attack and take away all their energy, though. We could do that. So I could go attach here, Sycamore, and if we hit we do lose the Cocoa Prism. We need a Recycle System. Did not hit a Recycle System. There's 2 left in the deck, and we whiffed. That's unfortunate. I'm going to go ahead and calm away Thwackey. Probably get back Thwackey, yeah. And I'm going to Quick Ball away Thwackey, get Grookey. Then I will Quick Ball away Grookey and get Shaymin with 2 Recycler and an Ordinary Rod, a Reset Stamp. Okay, so we can draw our whole deck next turn if we want. And then I guess we're chilling, and it's just going to be a Dragon Break. Once again, on a Lily's Pokédoll, slowly getting through them all. Our opponent's still behind. I don't think there's anything they can do to get ahead again. Setting up another T-Tar here. I got this T-Tar ready to go with the Bite Off. It's not that scary. He can one-shot our Rayquaza, I guess. He can do that. Yeah, it's looking okay. Another Pokédoll. How many Pokédolls? That's the last one. That's the last one. No more Pokédolls. This is their last Pokédoll. They can't Pokédoll anymore after this Pokédoll. There's a Marnie. We'll see if we get Marnie. That's fine. These are the cards that I was looking for anyway. So if I can get some of these cards, that's what I'm looking for. Some of these last 7, not the ones I currently had in my hand. They're the Recyclers. There's an Air Balloon. Okay. We go Ordinary Rod. So we could go Retreat to. I don't know if we want to do that actually. Now I'm like rethinking it. I think we're just gonna swing again. We could retreat to this guy actually and use Tropical Hour and take all the energy out of play and fully reset our opponent's board. That kind of sounds good to me. I think I'm probably gonna do that. Yeah, we're gonna. Ooh, we top decked that now though. We can go retreat to this guy and go Recycle System. then go Cynthia. Drawn to a grass. Yeah. Bring this guy up. Yeah, bring that guy up. Yes, this guy. Bring him here. Why can't I retreat? Did I already retreat? Did I? Oh, I retreated. Oh, but now I need a switch. I didn't hit the switch. Oh, well, can't attack now. I messed up. I messed up really bad there, I guess. Yeah, I pass, I guess. Yeah, I have no idea what I was thinking there. I thought I could knock this. I don't know what I was thinking. I thought I had the switch. I didn't have the switch. I needed to retreat and get the switch. We'll probably see the switch after they Marnie us here. Yeah, I had no idea. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I had no idea what I was thinking on that play. For some reason, I thought I had it guaranteed. What did I top deck? There's the switch. That's a little late. I thought I was gonna get the switch, I guess. I could have just gone with the Tropical Hour there. I should have just gone with the Tropical Hour play. All right, they're gonna get the bite off. That doesn't even one-shot our Snivy-Saur. Then we can move the Snivy-Saur back into the Rayquaza, attack with the Rayquaza for the turn, and we will be okay. Yeah, bite off, 230. Yeah, pretty cool, but not enough. We're fine. I've recovered. I don't know what just happened there. Don't ask me. I get it. I get it. I messed up. I'm gonna retreat. I'd rather retreat and save the switch. And Dragon Break knockout. All right, we are one prize card away. Still no idea what happened. We'll be okay. Got a stamp. That's all right. So we just need to knock out this GX, this Silvally. If we can get one Grass Energy for this guy, use the Rayquaza to knock it out. I don't think we have any Grass Energy left in our deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we don't have any Grass Energy left in our deck. We got 9 out here. There is a Pokédoll. There's an Ordinary Rod, but this is going to put 1 back, so we're just going to swing. Yep, just Dragon Break, knockout. Just keep swinging. We'll get through our opponent's deck eventually. They can make that Larvitar into a Pupitar to stall for another turn if they really want to, but I think there's no way they're ever possibly winning this game, so they could concede right now. They'll probably stick it out. We'll probably be here for a little while as they go through the Pupitar, and then they'll have another big guy as well. See what our draw for turn is. It is a recycle system. I think same thing. Or we could go Air Balloon and do the same thing we did last time. Was retreat to this, get rid of a grass, attach a lightning here again, sure, and then pass to our opponent. We do have the switch, so we can just get back into it with the switch, and we'll be all good. But yeah, no reason to, like, once again, no reason to give our opponent. Okay, they have the Great Catcher, so they are going to be able to bring something up and knock out what they want. Yeah, no reason to give them what they want, so may as well like make them play for it. They have the Great Catcher. They're gonna be able to get what they want this time. That's fine. Probably bring up. Well, they'll bring up this Rayquaza or this guy. All right, they're gonna go with Rayquaza. That's fine with me. This will be their first prize cards of the game. They're gonna GX attack finally, I think, and they'll be able to bring up this Ray and then win the game. Lay the smack down. We'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 energy in play, which is 270, which is more than enough to knock out this 250 HP T-Tar. So go Rayquaza. Play the Ordinary Rod, 2 basic energy, 1, 2. And we hit him with that voltage beep. Load him up. And then you hit him with that knockout. Last 2 prize cards, finally, 4 Pokédolls and 2 Pupitars later. We have bested our opponent's Tyranitar-GX deck. Alright. Metal Lightning Water for our opponent. Pikaram, I assume. We do not want to go first. Nope. Want our opponent to go first. We want to use our Super Growth on our first turn. Need just a top deck Pokemon to get that work in. Fortunately, Ordinary Rod is in the opening hand, but we're just gonna have to live with that. That's fine. Got the Grookey start here. Looking good. Grookey start. We got the Air Balloon for him. We can float him to the bench. Float him into the Rowlet Alolan Exeggutor. Or is it Exeggutor Alolan Rowlet? No, it's an Alolan Exeggutor. There's no Alolan Rowlet that I know of. Ooh, Snob. Okay, so our opponent is playing Lapras or Keldeo. One of the two. They're playing one of the big Pokemon that do a lot of damage if you got water energy on them. That's what they're playing. That's their game plan. There's a quick ball. Get rid of the research. There's the Lapras V. Okay, so it is the Lapras VMAX deck. Yeah, this matchup's going to be fine. I think we'll be okay. As long as we get the turn 1, but we should get the turn 1 here. But there's a Dedenne, so now we can confirm to get the turn 1 and get rid of Dedenne. Grab the big boy. And I think I would actually rather have the balloon on him, so I'm actually going to switch into him. And the energy, I think I'd put back here just to be safe. And then, yeah, research. Do want another. We have the full line in hand. That's actually super nice. I'm going to bet Shaymin, he's got that free retreat, gives us a little bit mobility. And then super growth. See what's in the deck. There's a Thwackey. Goodness. And what else? There is a Rillaboom, so the other Rillaboom's in the deck, so we can actually probably discard this Rillaboom next turn. We'll probably Dedenne change with the way the current hand looks, and probably just gonna hit with that Calming Storm. Tropical Hour might be okay into them depending on the situation. We're really hoping we just don't get knocked out here. That's kind of the only thing where we don't want to have. We don't want to get knocked out. Like, getting knocked out here would be really bad. But they need a lot to knock us out, so I don't think we're gonna get knocked out. But it would just be not ideal to get knocked out here. I'll say that it's not ideal. It's never ideal to get knocked out at all, but if you're playing Pokemon and your opponent's got a decent deck, they're probably going to take some knockouts, right? We're just trying to avoid getting knocked out a lot. Just not as much. We're going to knock out our opponent's Pokemon more than they knock out our Pokemon, basically. Switch into another Jirachi. Looks like they've come to a little bit of a standstill here. Is it another fail? Nope, they've had a research the whole time. They were just chilling with the research, bro. What the heck? Or did they get the research off that one? I wasn't paying attention. Frostmoth, they're probably not going to get a one-shot here. They haven't done enough. They just haven't done enough so far. There's no way they're getting a one-shot here. He's weak to lightning as well, right? Yeah, we can't one-shot him with Shaymin or anything. Not weak to the grass, like he probably would be. Not too far in the past. Okay, quick ball. Get rid of the lightning. Get ourselves that Dedenne, like I said. There's no reason not to take this knockout on the active, so we're going to do that, and we're going to go ahead. Voltage beat up to the active, then just get that out of the deck before we use Dedenne change. Thin out the deck a little bit. We got the Thwackey, so second Rillaboom can come online really soon. That is way too many energy, and this prize card better be pretty good, because oh my goodness, this hand sucks. There's a quick ball. That'll give us some options as far as attackers go, but yeah, kind of drew we just drew a lot of energy there, man. We don't have that much energy left in our deck. We got let's see. 5 in play. We played 14, drew 4. We drew like half of our remaining energy that was in our deck. Slash prize cards. I guess a couple are probably prized. But that's not good. That's really just not good. I don't have anything else to say. It's just not good. There's the Caitlyn and Cynthia art. They're going to have a slow turn here for sure. Then Caitlyn and Cynthia to get back our research. Only draw 3 cards. We're probably not getting knocked out. That'll give us some time to work with. That's what we need. That's what we need. Some time to work with, because right now, hand is subpar. It's going to get good soon, though. It'll get better in a little bit. We should give it a little bit of time. Go quick ball from the Stellar Wish. Yeah, we definitely want to set up a Rayquaza, because we want to get to that point where we can one-shot a Lapras VMAX. It's hard to get there, but you can get there. It's definitely possible. Oh, do they have enough? That's 5. If they have the evolution, we'll see here. That is 5. But how many do they need? I don't actually even know how many they need. Quick ball away the tag call. They can hit us for 210 here if they want to. They actually might just not be able to get. They also have to get this thing into the active. There's a Volcanion. We're definitely going to send up Dedenne if they force us. There's a great catcher. They're actually going to force up our Dedenne. Never mind. They want our Dedenne. We're going to get rid of the Volcanion. So super thinning out the hand. Trying to stall the Dedenne. Trying to trap my boy here. Not going to happen. Quick ball away. This guy, I guess I don't really want 2 back-to-back tag teams. We can get him back with the Ordinary Rod. Oh no, Ordinary Rod's gone. So I have fully gotten rid of him. We can get the Rayquaza here. Yeah, I guess we get Stormy Winds. Yeah. Did anything good leave? We got rid of a Sycamore. This. Alright, that looks fine. I always like I'm a little bit nervous when we do that. Voltage beat. Gonna go ahead, put down the Air Balloon, attach a grass here, retreat into the egg, and use that Calming Hurricane for the knockout on this Jirachi. And I think our opponent's last card in hand is a research, so they are not dead in the water by any means. They got some stuff to work with. We'll just see if it's enough stuff to work with here soon. Yeah, they're close to knocking us out. They're doing 150. They're actually knocking us out. Oh wait, no, they're an energy short currently. They need a VMAX and an energy, which shouldn't be too hard to get off a research. I would bet that they can find it off of a research. Of course, Frostmoth Lapras VMAX for me has always been the deck of 1 energy short, so maybe they will just be an energy short here. There we go. 7 energy, exactly. Oh, 6 energy is what they need. 6 energy, exactly what they needed. Gonna get the knockout here on my Alolan Exeggutor, and then the ball's gonna be back in our court to come up with something. We don't currently have anything. We're only doing 150 damage. We could get to the damage to take the knockout this turn, but we would need a lot. We need like a Sycamore top deck or something. Another Rillaboom's not gonna cut it. Oh no. We could do this to get 1 energy. Attaches 2 energy. Oh no. And then this guy can give me 3 energy. So that's 8. We need 9, 10, 11. We need 11 energy. We're not gonna get there. Could have got there if we had a draw supporter. I think we probably would have got there with a draw supporter. So we could go. This kind of stinks. Not gonna lie, this really stinks. Let's go with that voltage beat. Get a grass right here. Going to retreat to this guy. Going to catch a grass here. And I'm going to pass. And we got 7 in play right now. If we top deck a supporter, we have 6 draw supporters in the deck. We have 2 research, we have 4 Cynthia. So we're like not dead in the water here. We just don't have what we need right now, but we're super close. And we're gonna use Flower Storm next turn. So they're gonna knock out Rillaboom. Then once they knock out the Shaymin Prism, they'll be down to 1 prize card, and we can still win the prize trade from there. They are down. I'm doing this because they are down 2 Great Catcher. They probably don't play more than 2 Great Catcher, so they probably are out of Gust effects. With the way their list is built, they have a lot of shenanigans in here, so I'm assuming Great Catcher is their only Gust effect. So here we go. Send him to Dedenne. He's got that free retreat with the Air Balloon. Draw into a Cynthia. Okay, we are here. Here we go. Yes. Your grass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and get to 10, 11. I think I attached the lightning here. Then we Cynthia, and we need a recycle system. I think they are both in the deck. No recycle system. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And we drew into the grass. No, we drew into the grass energy. I should have actually, so we can go like this. Quick ball with, let's see what the Koko Prism is here. So is the Rayquaza though, actually. So we can do this actually. So we can grab Koko Prism, and then we can quick ball, get rid of the Air Balloon, grab the Rayquaza. We can just get up to 11 here. Yeah, I should have attached. Oh no, I wanted to leave the grass in the deck, so this still works. This still works. Put this here. We're gonna mill down to almost deck out to get this going here. And we will just be able to take the knockout with the Flower Storm. The Rayquaza is coming in clutch with those stormy winds. 330 damage. Knock out this Lapras VMAX. Draw 3 prize cards. Hopefully we see the recycle system so we can get more energy in play next turn to actually have enough to knock out this next Lapras VMAX. So we don't currently have enough energy once they knock out the Shaymin Prism. We did it. That's super hype. That's super cool. We got the Rayquaza. He gets an energy. Koko Prism gets us 1 energy. Didn't have a ton of lightning in the discard pile. And just enough. Knock out that Lapras VMAX. He's really big. 320 HP. That's a lot of HP, man. Just there. Just 10 over. Just 10 damage over. We can't really control that though. It's like it's 30 plus for each energy. So we put another energy in play. We hit the number we want. Overkill by a little bit. Okay. Now our opponent needs a gust effect here. And actually, the way the situation currently is, they could gust up our. They could use. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if they have like a great catcher. They do just win the game probably. Knock out our Dedenne. But like I said, they're down 2 great catcher. I don't think they play any more gust effects than that. Which kind of with the way their list looks, you can kind of make that assumption. They've got a lot of stuff in here. They got the tag call engine. They've got the Jirachi lineup in here. So they've got a lot of stuff where I think it would be hard for them to also fit gust effects past the 2 great catcher. So in my opinion, or I'm guessing, not in my opinion. It's my opinion if I'm guessing on what their list is. They probably don't play anything else. It's probably just the 2 great catcher and nothing else. So we should be good. That should be it. They shouldn't have anything else to do with it. And that should be a game here just on our next turn, because we did get the recycle system. They could stamp us to 1, but our deck is super thin. It has 2 recycle system, 2 Professor's Research, and a Cynthia. So there's still a good chance that we would draw into a recycle system on our next turn and be able to get the energy and play that we needed. So yeah, still looking good. Irrelevant of what they do here, I think. We'll see. Maybe they got some shenanigans. I mean, there's always a possibility for some shenanigans. Quick ball. Oh, is there a GX attack I'm afraid of? No, not really. I don't think so. There's a Dedenne change. We'll see if they have that third great catcher or not. Skateboard to move the Jirachi. Oh, I guess they didn't have that yet either. Actually, another dance. Yeah, just loading up this guy fully makes sense. They don't really have anything else to do at this point. It's like this is their last attacker. Just hit hard and then hope for the best here. There's a Marnie, but that means we are for sure top decking a recycle system. We're either drawing into a recycle system or top decking it, because the rest of our deck is staying exactly the same. And there is the recycle system, and yeah, that should be game. I don't think they have anything else. They've pretty much seen their whole deck at this point. So if they had anything else, there's a good chance they would have seen it. Not quite their whole deck, but they got very close. They might have had something left in the deck, like another great catcher, like I said. But yeah, they've basically seen their whole deck here. Only 3 cards left in their deck. Yeah, here we go. 9 energy, Lapras VMAX, because why not? Load them up completely, like I said. It's their last attacker, and they're basically like, okay, do they have the knockout this turn? And the answer is yes, I do. Gonna go ahead, send up this guy, use the recycle system, get back 3 grass energy, and then hit them with that voltage beat. Put them on, I don't know, Dedenne looks like he could use some love here. Get rid of this, grab another one, and put that on the Rayquaza, and then swing with the Emerald Break for the knockout on this Lapras VMAX, a 360. And that's going to do it for this video on the Rillaboom Rayquaza deck. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give the video a like. If you're enjoying the content, be sure to subscribe. Leave your thoughts in the comment section down below. Have a good day. Thanks for watching, and peace.